Hi there, crafters. It's Sheila with SheilaStamps.net, and today we are going to be using Christmas Crowd, and this is the magical card we're going to be making. Let's get started. Okay, so we are using Christmas Crowd, and we are going to be using this whole little image and Christmas greetings from the gang. So, our card base is 12 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4, and then I rotated it and scored it at another 4, and then I just went the next line over and scored. So there are 2 simple score lines. You can see that. Alright, so I have a piece of the Night Before Christmas Designer Series paper, and this is cut at 4 by 5.5. And I'm going to get my silicone mat and my SNAIL, and I'm just going to put it here on the edges. So just like that, and then I'm going to line this up on my card base. All right, and I'm going to give it a good rub down. I got a little bit of adhesive here, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to bring in my big shot. And I have the second to the largest die from the stitched rectangles, and I'm just going to center that. I'm going to carefully put this down, and we'll run that through. And I'm going to go ahead and run it back the opposite way as well, because there is 2 sheets of cardstock, so I'm going to make sure that it gets good and punched out. And so we'll have this, and you can save these 2 pieces for something else if you'd like. I'm going to put this aside. Next, I have the next smallest size, and I have a window sheet. Let me just put this in here. And you know, we actually don't need to cut the window sheet like that. So that's all that we will use the big shot for. The next smallest size, you will need a piece of Whisper White. And I got my Stamparatus, and this is the piece of Whisper White I was talking about. So I inked this up with our Memento ink, and then I used my Stampin' Blends to color, and these are the colors that we used. let's see, dark Call Me Clover, Ivory, dark Cherry Cobbler, dark Mango Melody, and let's see, dark Soft Suede, light Crumb Cake, light So Saffron, dark Pumpkin Pie, and the dark Basic Black. And you can color these however you would like, so that will be up to you. Now I'm going to take my window sheet and I'm going to put that down with a little bit of washi tape. Alright, so just like that. Now I'm going to ink it up in my STAZON ink. And I'm going to make sure that it's good and saturated. Alright, so let's lift this up and make sure. Yeah, it looks like it is on. So I'm going to go ahead and lift up both of my images. And just to save time, I went ahead and colored it off camera. So I'm going to get this out of the way now. And next, I'm going to bring in my tag punch. And I have a piece of real red. And I'm just going to pop that out. And so I will fold this over. And now we're going to bring in our images once again. And I'm going to line them up. And let's see, I'm going to put some adhesive here. On the inside for a little tag. And I'm going to put it on both sides. So we'll pick this up. And then we'll push it down on both sides. I'm just going to put this aside so it can dry. Okay, so we're going to take our card base, and I have a piece of real red, and it is 4 by 5.5 as well. So I'm going to take some Stampin' Dimensional ends. And I'm just going to cut them All right. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it as close to the edge as possible. So just like that. All right, and now I'm going to pull the backs off. And I'm going to get my piece that we cut, and I'm going to put it in the back here. So just like that. You know, I think I am going to trim these ends here. So I'm just going to come in and let's see, we'll do about a 1/2 inch. So it'll fold over like that. Go ahead and do a 1/2 inch on this side as well. That's a 1/4 inch, sorry. So just like that. Now I'm going to come in with my real red, and I have the sentiment mounted on clear block D, and then I have a piece of Whisper White, and we'll just center that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put some more adhesive, some more Stampin' Dimensionals down. Alright, now we'll rip the backs off of these. Let me go ahead and put one more. All right, and now I'm just going to come in with my snail. And we will close it up. So we have this, and we have that little pocket here. All right, and so we are going to feed it through. I do need to trim it really quick. All right. So we have this, and then we have that. All right, and let's see, I'm just going to take these bottom of the Stampin' Dimensionals. Let's see how we have this. So, just like that. It's magic. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks for watching, and if you need any of these supplies, please click on my online store. It's in the YouTube description below. Bye!